If you are looking to change out the screen on your Robo E3 Pro, the first thing you need to do is power off and unplug your 3D printer. Then, detach the right-hand panel with an Allen wrench. There are 4 screws, 1 in each of the corners. Then on the inside of the machine, there are 2 more screws, 1 at the back and 1 at the front. You can then carefully lift and remove the panel out of the way. Remove this wire from the circuit board before continuing. Next, tip your 3D printer over so it's on the side. Along the front edge, you will find a couple screws, so remove those using the Allen wrench. Once all the screws along this bottom edge have been removed, tilt the 3D printer back upright. Next, remove the 2 screws on this side. There's 1 near the bottom and 1 near the top. Repeat this process on the other side of the 3D printer. With those screws removed, carefully lift the front panel of your 3D printer up and away. You can now remove this wire carefully. If you are replacing just the wire to the screen, or just the cable to the screen, go ahead and do so now by simply pulling it through the hole and replacing it with the new one. If you are replacing the entire screen, use an Allen wrench to remove the 4 screws in the corners of the screen. If you are simply replacing the screen cable, go ahead and do so now. Lift the screen up and out of its housing and replace with the new one. Secure using the screws. Be careful not to over-tighten. With the screen reattached, you need to rewire the cable back through where it's supposed to go on the 3D printer. So look for the little loop that has the white wire running through it and feed this wire behind and through that loop. Continue following the white wire down behind the camera. Try not to kink the wire as you are going. Continue following the wires through the hole in the metal here until it is back next to your main board, where you can plug it in with the blue side of the wire facing out. It comes from the top and goes down. Replace the front of the 3D printer, making sure the cable is out of the way. And once it's in position, use the screws to hold it in place. Don't forget to tilt the 3D printer back onto its side to replace the 2 screws along the bottom edge of the front panel. Finish reassembling your Robo E3 Pro by securing the last side. Plug it in, and you should be ready to go.